What's up, guys? It's the Young Geeks here, and welcome to a game called Doki Literature Club. I was looking for games to play, and I saw this one. I'm like, you know what? This seems like fun. Let's play it. So let's go ahead and play it. A new game. Enter my name. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Hey. Hold on. Can I turn this down? Settings. Let's turn it down a little bit. There we go. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you know each other for so long. We used to watch each other to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's gonna chase me after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an ideal friend of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, come on, she looks cute, man. Come on, yeah? Put some pics on. There we go. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you, dumbass. You say that like you were ignoring me. That's mean, Kaden. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. Fine. But if you did wait for me after all... Wait, I said that the wrong way. Oh well. I guess you didn't, but I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to me, even if you wanted to. But whatever you say, Sayori. No, that's kind of weird. As we draw near, the streets become more increasingly speculative with other students. By the way, have you decided in a club? Maybe the video game club? A club? I mean, I like to go to the club? No. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs. Unless it's the strip club. No, too soon? Okay. I haven't been looking. That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year. Oh, I did? I must have been lying on my ass. Did I? Flashback. I'm sure it's possible I did. There are many conversations. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just staying while spending my free time. Yeah, thank you! Games and anime. Okay. I was talking about how worried I am that you won't learn how to socialize and have these skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me. Oh, she does care though. Come on. She may be annoyed, but come on now. Become a neat if you're not used to the real world. You have to trust me, right? If you guys don't know what they need, they should look it up. I'm not gonna say it. Don't make me worry because of you. Alright, bitch, alright. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Okay, I'll try a little. Just a teensy weensy. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back and ready to rumble. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it'll be over before I know it. After I pack out my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom out of space now. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of your classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me because it's not like I'm gonna. Whatever. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? You can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Come on, that's cute. Come on now. He's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware. I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest, she inherited the title vice president. I said my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much? I'm kind of told the club yesterday I'm bringing in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes. Ooh, cupcakes to say. Big back. Big back. Don't make promises you can't keep. She's so cunning to plan this all out. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Just one. Uno, no dos, no tres. Uno cupcake. Okay. Let's go. I'm only here for the cupcake. I sold my soul for a cupcake, and thus today's the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the class door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I'm only here for a cupcake. Ooh. A pleasure meeting. Who are you? Sayori says nice things about you. You brought a boy? Way to kill. Oh, she's gonna be a son today. Definitely this girl. Okay, then what a. Oh, look at it. I guess I'm stopping by for a cupcake. You know, no. We get fast cupcakes. No? Okay. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's what I'm saying. What you looking at? I ain't looking at nothing. If you want to say something, you cute. Natsuki. Yeah, she's a son today. Sore attitude. Small figure makes me. She's probably a first year. She's also the one that made cupcakes. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always filled with energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things. Oh, I like Yuri. She's cool. Mature and timid. Nice to meet both of you guys. And it sounds like you already know Monica. I know Monica. Aw, she's cute. Okay. We rarely taught. We were in the same class last year. Monica was one of the most popular girl. Completely out of my league. But having a smile generally makes me feel a little deep inside. A YouTube. I don't do the. Yeah. I do a YouTube Monica. I don't do the whole stuttering thing. You feel me? I'll get the cupcakes, Sayori. Sorry, I just got a little too excited. How about I make some tea? Okay, I'll put some tea, Yuri. Oh yeah! Sayori mentioned I was so widened that there's one space next to Monica. Grab a tray. Still feeling awkward. I sit next to Sayori. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm ready for some cupcakes. Ta-da! Oh wow! Lifts the fallen tray. A white, fluffy cupcakes decorated with like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate that used to make ears. It's so, I know. I wish I could see it though. Well, you know, just hurry up, take one. Okay, I bet. It's that's delicious. I wish I could taste it in real life though. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's quiet. I can't help but notice sneaking glances in my direction. She's watching for me to take a bite. She's not son today. Okay. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I like. Exactly. She's a son today. That's how I like her. Pause. Well, maybe. It's not for you, you dummy. Yeah, she's a son today. Alright, okay. I give up on her real logic. Yuri turns the table carrying a tea set. Let's get what the tea. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea and fuck, I can't say the rest. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's trying to impress you. That's not, see, everyone likes me. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the best pastime, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. See, look at her. Aww. Riley smiles herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of the question. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Shiori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Shiori seems to really be happy here, so... We'll talk when you... Wait, what? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How you decided to start your own club? You could have probably been a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? How well you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Okay, I see you. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that these, whatever. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I don't like literature that much either, guys. It's okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, other interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. So, Caden, what kind of fun things you like to read? Maybe comic books? Manga. I muttered quietly to myself. Head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces a teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, I used to read those as a kid. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling you a good story with Forge and whatever. Fuck, I can't say that name right! Okay, let's restart. Back up. Yuri, there we go. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but is oblivious by the way her eyes light up that finds her comfort in the world of books. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerses me as well. Sure. Anyways, I'm reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. That's really grasp something to relate to a minimal level. Having a conversation with a rock. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another level, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? For a split second. Never mind. That's why I usually like to write about cute things. What? What gives you that idea? You left a pile of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Give That Back. Fine. I want to hear what's it about. Come on now. You like your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do. It's just how cute you are. Slides behind and puts a hand on his shoulders. I'm not cute! the hell up. Look at that whiny. You write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you send her something sometime? No. Okay, she's blushing? You wouldn't like them. Nah, that's nonsense. I'm not a very confident writer. Sharing that level of writing may take more than just confidence. The true form of writing is one itself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing their vulnerabilities, and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help not just you feel comfortable for enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I want to read everyone's poems. They all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everybody. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share it with each other. That way everyone is even. Okay, bet, I'm on board. Yeah, let's do it! Finally! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Isn't that right, Kaden? You know what? Fuck it, I'm joining this club. So one more problem. Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I've lately come forward what's been on my mind. I never said I would join this club. Maybe convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at now. Oh, look at him all sad! No! No! But I'm so sorry. I thought, Kaden, you all. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision? You know what? Fuck it. I can't. Look at these eyes. Right. Okay, I decided. I'll join the literature club. Now look at them. Their eyes light up. I'm so happy. I'll be jumping up and down. Hey, you really scared me for a moment. If you really just came by for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks. Okay, everybody. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we all can share. Okay, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Star admired by my mediocre writing skills. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri not to clean up their food. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home? Fuck it, let's walk home. Sure. Let's walk home. With that, the two of us depart the club rooms and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a lecture club? Literature, fuck. Perhaps I'll get the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I'll just need some of the sugar changes. Okay. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. And how the fuck are we gonna... It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think a favorite club member will like. Sometimes good might happen whenever likes your poem. Let's see. Okay, let's do pink. Okay. Dance. Waterfall. Fireworks. Hawaii. Romance. Kiss. Playground. Resistance. Warm. Disoriented. Portrait. Crimson. Landscape. Tone. Pleasure. Sing. Flower. House. Okay. Hi again, kid. What's up, Monica? Glad you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I'm here to stay. Welcome back to Literature Club. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope that this isn't be overwhelming. What the fuck did I just say? Like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me he didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year. I didn't know you bunch just come here and hang out. But if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. I have a big mouth for somebody who keeps our manga collection in the classroom. Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Don't worry, guys. Kaden always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He tells me of my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Okay. Thank you, Sayori, the hype girl. That's because your room's always messy. And also, you almost set your house on fire. Good friends, I might be a little jealous. You and Kane can become good friends, too. Okay, you likes me. Sayori. Oblivious to the worst situation just put me into. Brought you something today. Wait, Sayori. Me? What should you bring? What is it? No, tell me. What should I do? Rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even though if you don't usually read. But we could, discuss it. Okay, man. How did this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book I think she liked, despite me or not reading so much. I'll definitely read this. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Sayori and Monica have been cheering conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's running around in the closets. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with literature related to myself like this? I guess I can only read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling too tired to read. I can probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I listen to this serious conversation with Monica. Probably gonna seem very lame compared to other clubs. Well, we can't just give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that without literature club seem too dense. But it's not actually like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everybody. Sometimes that speaks for their creative minds. No, I'm not gonna do that. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come to it in the first place if it's a literature event. So more importantly to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. After they come, we can do the things speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking about this seriously. It's rare to hear that. Fuck, I don't know that word! That's a good point. In that case, do you think food? Oh yeah, okay. Food? What kind? You know, chicken, watermelon, usual stuff. Cupcakes! I like chicken. Natsuki would also love that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Man, this is fun. If you guys want me to play this again, I'll definitely play this shit again. It's just too much talking. The Sayori is still her usual self. By there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can always put her mind to things that make her come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Oh, sorry. I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. I wish it was. Does our school have a napping club? Right, does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again. Now, they're in a club, you have less time for anime. You need to get used to it. Don't say that shit out loud. I glance over my shoulder and see Monica overheard. If it's true, though, yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. And what about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing, girl. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that shit, girl. Look, Sayori. I'm running all over you. You're tired. How was it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out. I run my fingertips to the side, trying to straighten it out. You need a brush. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste in your collar. Where? Man, I don't see shit. Hold on. I'm trying to wipe the stain. But no one will ever notice that. Of course they would. No one's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that shit. Hey, you meanie. Girl, shut the hell up. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I set the button up her blazer. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. Okay. She look cute though. Come on now. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that shit, girl. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid baka type of ass. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I mean, a little bit. I guess. Yeah, a little bit. Be careful. My button might come off. Why is one so hard to close? Does it even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever better than it, you would have to mention sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs just got bigger again. What the fuck? Don't say that shit out loud. You look much better now. Why does it feel strange to say the blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. I'll button a blazer. Woo! That's so much better. So if I keep on buttoning, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do the things like this. And you care about me better than... Are you blushing? That's why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, girl. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Fuck the camera. Okay, there we go. Anyways, I'm trying to focus. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. Go to bed. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Guess so. Maybe you should come and wake me in the morning. You're doing it again. I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes, girl. Okay, everybody. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we show the poems we wrote? Yay! Keen, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem? Yep. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I really haven't done this shit. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? Monica, pull out their poems. Monica is a wrinkly sheet on those leaf-torn spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Get this fly out of here. There was a fly in my hand. I can already see Monica's precise handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly open as well their bags. I do the same myself. Pull this shit out. Who would I show my poem to? Okay, let's do Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced. I should start with her. I can trust her opinion. Yuri, what's up, girl? Yuri starts with the poem. A minute passes for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, sure. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So, is it that bad? No. Did I raise my voice? No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, It's just specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they try to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. And as a result, both the style and the expression are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, changes, her stammering is completely done, and she sounds like an expert. I knew I was going to come to Yuri. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are small differences in techniques going into writing, even in a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but coming with practice and learning by example and start trying new things. I can also hope that everyone else in the club gives you the most valuable feedback. Nazi can be a little bit biased. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. You're good, girl. Okay, do you mind if I read your poem? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Lyra smiles dreamily as a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, Ghost Under the Lights. The last remaining sheet light has withstood the test of time. This is pretty good. Okay. I'm sorry. No. Oh, it's kind of terrible, but it's pretty good. I don't read scripts very often. I think handwriting's very pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Sometimes easy to digest. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you had only glanced at it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts. They usually do more than tell a story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being sibilant compared to a ghost. Lingering in the past remains a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon it will be left with nothing. That's a lot of cement putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. But it would make me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep on trying. I'm counting on you. Okay? Who shall I show my poem to next? Let's go with, Monica should be last on Natsuki. Yeah, what's up? It's about what I expected for someone like you. What's that supposed to mean? That's a little blunt. Excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It doesn't involve any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough to your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not if you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can jump, crickets can leap, horses can race. Yeah, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about... Now you ruined the flow! Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Nah, it was kind of like a rap song. I like it. Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing is all about to be sophisticated. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But when other nice things about simple writing that puts me more in weight on the wordplay. I like setting up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of last time. So you did? I guess it's more went into than I realized. That's what I mean to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from a youngster. Man, shut the fuck up. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, let's do Shiori. Okay, what's up, girl? Oh my goodness, this is so good, Kaden. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Shiori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck I did. Well, maybe that's why. Because I had no idea what I like either. Jeez, opinion was maybe more constrictive. Are you sure you just don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not like it's just a poem. It's like a Kaden poem. Okay. And that makes me feel extra special. Like you can feel your feelings. The sheet against your chest. You're so weird. No, that ain't weird. That's sweet, man. Shut the fuck up. Kaden in the game. Bitch at. Okay. I'm really happy just that you wrote a poem. It reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kaden. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. Okay. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Shiori. I'm not sure if Shiori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, you can't deny that she's the reason I joined. But come on. If you're like, she's your best friend, you wouldn't like her? Like, come on, look at her. She's perfect. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay, see what I say? That'll be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. Hey, yay. Can you read my poem too? I'm really bad at this. Let's see about that shit. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my binds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? I look out above, the sky is blue as a secret, but I trust you too. Yes, but no. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Shiori, this is just a guess. Did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer a little bit to an SGR question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best and I liked it a little bit. You can make a rap out of it. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how I should put it. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. But look at her face. I get all cranky. Well, I guess no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me, girl. Now I'm gonna go to Monica now. It was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I'm sure you will, girl. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go to Monica! Hi, Kaden. Well, what's up, Monica? Having a good time? Yes, sir. Ma'am. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do even better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Is that a bow? Yeah, that's a bow. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better than just going with the flow. Want to share your poem? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha ha ha, don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon. That's true. I am out on my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sierra would like. Is that so? You and Sierra are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sierra and I are really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also some similarities that wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading too much? Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing is kind of a gentle feel. A feeling! A feel! Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things? Well, each of their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment. I'm sure I end up enjoying... Fuck, whatever. It can take a while before I feel comfortable. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that shoots you. Suits, not shoots. Fuck! But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them. Anyways, you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good, so you sound pretty confident. Okay, let's read it. Let's read it. Okay. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction of the sparkle produce? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Now I can't see. I reel by like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched out with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. Wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. You know what out? No. Too far. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Oh, what you think? It's very free form. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Seeing this kind of style has gotten me pretty popular nowadays. That's all a lot of poems have been putting in the past on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What are the inspirations behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff. Maybe after a while, being better friends. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on a paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. I was a little more stressful. Everyone's judging me for my mediocre, as if. Everyone's nice here, though. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up myself into. Across the room, Siori and Monica are happily chatting. Maisland and Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read and tend, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes grow fury and frustration. Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Did she say something? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Didn't you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's really about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really don't come out nice after all. a couple suggestions. If I wasn't looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who would actually like it, which people did. Zoe liked it, and Kaden did too. So based on that, I gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent too long establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it, which I haven't. And Kaden liked my poem too, you know. Man, I liked everyone's poem. Damn. He even told me he was impressed. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member. That's not what it's okay. She likes me. You like me. It's okay. I get a harem out of this. Maybe just jealous that Kaden appreciates my advice. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? That full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? If I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size before even Kaden started showing up. Nasty, what the fuck was that? That was uncalled for. Well, that doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting. Suddenly both girls turned to me if I noticed I was standing there. Kaden! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she'd get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems completed with no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have figured it out. Help me explain to her, kid. Wait, there's a reason we have so many people in special words. I mean, Yuri's kind of right. Avoiding them. You understand? Well, I get dragged into this. It's not like I know everything about writing, but whoever I agree with probably think more highly of me. Fuck! Guys, I might have to choose Yuri, but fuck. Help me, Sayori. Yuri, fuck it. Natsuki, you're right. I liked your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt frantic when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice it, I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yes, sir! Talk no jutsu! Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, no one has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, feeling she can't handle the pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Siri, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me having to look at all your faces. I'm poem for this and storms out. On her way, she crumples up the note, poem with her hands, throws it in the trash. She really didn't need to do that. I Julia Poacher. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Girl, it's okay. I don't hate you for shit. How can anyone have gotten frustrated after treating like that? You handled it well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Katie. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. It's nothing else about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make this enough for one person. Yeah. Okay, everybody. It's about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing phones? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kaden, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk to everybody. Awesome. And I think we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I learned a little bit more. Without luck, that means I can be a little bit better at impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Kaden, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Beams at me. It's truly been a while since Shiori and I have spent this much time. I'm not enjoying. I can say I'm not enjoying it, but I am. Shiori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri. Does that kind of happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You know, you don't hate them. I don't hate them. They're cute. Hey, I'm part of my harem. I can see why they make such good friends with you. You know, Kaden, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Shiori hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just see what the future holds. I pat Shiori on the shoulder. I said more to myself than her, but it's really easy to use Shiori as an intentional monologue sometimes. Internal. There we go. Let's do this! Okay, we need one more poem, and then we'll be done. Okay, let's do sadness, calm, treasure, pain, universe, kitty, daydream, cactus, passion, awesome, explode, family, grief, bouncy, misery, vanilla, Doki. Let's jump. Okay, I might have to stop here and then save. But if you guys want me to do this again with a part 2, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and it's the Neon Phoenix signing out. I'll see you guys next time.